In this video, I'll explain how I complete Chapter 4-2 in 6 minutes and 40 seconds with NGI. But first, we need to clear something up, because every time I post an NGI video, I get the same comments asking what it means, even though I have a paragraph in the description of the video that reads, NGI stands for New Game Inventory. But maybe what you guys need isn't a paragraph, maybe you guys need an example. So consider Chapter 3-2, not even the full chapter, just consider getting to that door at the start, which is a necessary part of completing the chapter. What do you need in your inventory to get there? If you said a PRL, 2 fish, a golden egg, and the special rocket launcher, that's wrong for various reasons. And if you said nothing, while it's true that we can get there with nothing in our inventory, we can do something better. We can complete the chapter with New Game Inventory. By starting out with a specially made save file, we can play the chapter while starting out with only the inventory that Leon would have when he starts Chapter 1-1. Now, I know what you're thinking. JC skip isn't really a glitch as much as it is a slight sequence break. Well, JC, the actual boulder god, consider the following. By starting the level only with what Leon would have in the beginning of the game, it offers a unique challenge and an even playing field for the closest approximation of an IL or chapter select in this game. You can see I start the level with no barrels broken, no items picked up, no pesetas in my wallet, and no health upgrades. Okay, glad that's explained. Now, what am I doing in the video? Here, I'm using the shooting gallery to quickly acquire pesetas. In my previous video, I made a mistake in assuming that the highest number of bottle caps that could be obtained in a single game in the shooting gallery was 5 of the 6 needed. Although, to be fair, I found several contradictory resources and guides online that seem to suggest the same thing. Even one saying that the bottle cap won for obtaining 4,000 points, why the 4,000 point one specifically, I'm not sure, could not be obtained in the same game as the rare bottle cap that is won by shooting all 25 targets. The perfect score task also only obtained the rare bottle cap in its perfect shooting gallery score video, so that was all the confirmation I needed at the time. But I found out I was dead wrong after watching Cygnus X's record for all bottle caps, where he easily obtained all 6 bottle caps in all 4 of the gallery's rows. By acquiring a score of at least 5,000 points and shooting all 25 targets, you will obtain 6 out of the 6 bottle caps for that row. So if your dream was to win all the bottle caps in a single session for one big jamboree, I'm happy to say, it's gonna happen. Now, you're probably wondering what I'm gonna need all of these pesetas for. After all, I do save up for nearly 2 minutes of this run. But first, we need to talk about the Dipman glitch. And then he turns himself into a pickle. Calls himself Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Anyway, after selling some items to get the striker, I make a quick detour and head out the door. This isn't really necessary if you just plan on not getting hit by the Novies. With the striker shotgun in hand, I perform the Dynamite Skip glitch. This glitch was originally discovered and used on the GameCube version of the game, and was used to make up for the fact that the GameCube game was made centuries before the invention of hitboxes and the discovery that explosions usually blow up rocks. However, this glitch is thankfully still useful enough to have updated guides that are used in other categories. I follow Treckle Man's fantastic guide on his channel, which I will once again leave in the description below. After flawlessly completing this room, it's just a matter of ziplining twice with Dipman activated. Because Leon's animation is much faster now, he actually reaches the end of the zipline faster than intended. He also is able to reach the beginning of the zipline again before the handlebars return all the way to their start position. By riding the zipline again, Leon is actually teleported further along the zipline but travels the same distance, pushing him out of bounds. And we're off to the final room, and if you thought my other tech was true... Hello? And there you have it. With just one attempt at a glitch I knew was mathematically impossible, I finished the chapter in just 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Man, I didn't expect this video to be 7.5 hours long when I started, but I guess there was just that much to explain.